Buick diesel all cleaned up. Buick Century diesel. It's a runner and a driver now. So, it's time to get this inside cleaned up. Tell you what, these velour seats are so soft. Oh God, they're so comfortable too. Greatest part of the interior, but the whole thing's a little dingy and dirty. So let's fix that. I'm going to get the vacuum out. It's coming along, starting to look better. Looking much gooder after a vacuum. Now I just got to start cleaning up all the plastic. Let's take a look at the front. Yeah, it's not detailed, but it's a lot cleaner. Found this keychain under the floor mat, so I had to attach it to the keys again, but never actually heard of this dealership. Horax. Chevy, Olds, Pontiac, Buick, GMC truck, and Geo in Toledo, Iowa. I think the expression is lipstick on a pig. But this thing has cleaned up. A little wiping down, a little Armor All, a vacuum. She's standing tall. But yeah. Oh, these seats are so darn comfy. Anyway, got the interior cleaned up again. So, time to start on the outside tomorrow. Well, one thing that I can't stand is a dull, dingy chrome bumper. And this one, I think it's going to polish up. So, I got some Mother's aluminum polish here that, well, it's supposed to be used with a little buffing wheel, buffing pad on a drill, but of course, I bought this in 2008, and yeah, the pad had just disintegrated. So I'm just going to try doing it by hand, see if I can shine this chrome up. I think it's going to polish up and look a lot better. Oh yeah, I wish I had my pad on my drill. This is going to suck. Oh, this is like, oh yeah, I can already see the difference though. Oh heck yeah. Probably should have SOS this first. SOS pads just work miracles on chrome. I learned that when I was like 7 years old, had a rusty bicycle tire, or a rusty bicycle wheel. Oh yeah, SOS pad. I was sold. I think I've had an obsession with polishing chrome ever since then. Hope you can tell the difference because I can see it sure looks better. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. After just one pass. Bringing the camera over here. See the difference. Look at that on the right. Huge difference. That's exactly what I was going for. Finished product here. Gotta say, this chrome on this back bumper is actually pretty good quality. It's not too pitted. Got a very uniform finish to it. Yeah. Look good at the stoplight now, won't be embarrassed. I've decided I'm going to polish this thing up. It's really oxidized out over the last couple of years. If you look at the finish, it's pretty metallic blue, but it's just so oxidized right now. The whole car has been repainted. Looks to be some kind of acrylic enamel paint. I'm sure it's not lacquer. It's pretty soft. But it was painted over. I think that's actually the lacquer paint underneath. It's cracked like that, and it was just covered up. Very common thing for lacquer paint to do on GM cars in the early 80s. But anyway, you get the picture. It's kind of dull, oxidized, but we're going to change that. So I've been polishing on the old Turd for a little bit, and look at the difference. The trunk was really oxidized, but look at this side. Look at that beautiful dark blue. I mean, yeah, it's got plenty of imperfections, but it's glossy, it's showing its true color. This is making a huge difference. you know. Before, almost looks gray to this beautiful, deep, metallic blue. Such a beautiful color. Now, I'm just using really simple. I'm using doing a one-step process on it. I'll probably put something on it to protect it. But right now, I'm using this Menzurna. Sure, that's how you pronounce it. Heavy cut compound, and a Meguiar's dual action polisher. And this stuff, I love it. It's a great one-step compound for polishing, removing scratches, removing oxidization, and you can see the difference here. I'm just going to keep going on it. I've got the roof done, got the hood done, and the next time I check back in, I'll probably have it all done, and you know, maybe put some wax on it, some protectant, and get some get some glamour shots of it in its true blue. How the paint on the hood here, picking up on it a little bit there. It's pretty thin, so I didn't want to polish it too much. Just enough to make it glossy again. That's really all I'm going for. I'm not going to try to take out scratches and imperfections. I really don't care. It's not going to be perfect. Just want to get to this step right here, where it's glossy and it shows its true color. Buick diesel all cleaned up, looking as good as it probably ever will. It's got a nice gloss on that paint. That's beautiful metallic blue. And it started at 37 degrees. Yeah, I should have videoed that, but I didn't think about it. But it's looking pretty good. Standing tall.